And welcome back to the BloatedChef.com. Chef Jerome Judge here, aka Chef Bighead, of course. And what are we staring at on the John Boos cutting board today? If you look there, you see a little bucket of concentrated chicken base. That's the real good stuff, not that cheap powdered crap. We've got fresh lemon, wonderful Vermont butter. I see some heavy cream. I see some sage cannabis oil, fresh herbs. Look at that garlic, green onion bulbs, white onion, and a big vat of flour, which to me screams sauce, right? And that's indeed what we're going to do. Chef Bighead's Universal Cream Sauce. A very versatile sauce, can be used as a mother sauce or for the base of a great mac and cheese. Coming at you, Bloated Chef style. Just like that, through the magic of special effects, we are now mise en place. Alright, let us begin. As usual, the pan is hot, preheated. Don't put cold oil in a cold pan, people, please. You hear me say it a lot. I keep saying it. So let's go in with, okay, a half a cup now. Yes, it seems like a lot. There's a reason. Half a cup of that sage and chive cannabis oil. And you can already see the oil is shimmering a little bit. That means it's good because there goes one full stick of butter. And yes, if that seems like a lot, it's because it's needed. All right, step 2, onions in. Green onion bulbs in. Now, why the 2 onions, chef? Well, onions, big old normal onions will caramelize pretty sweetly. But these green onion bulbs can be a little abrasive, so you want to have one kind of counterbalance the other. And trust me, it just adds another level of flavor, okay? I mean, it's a garlic-based cream sauce, people. What do you want? So when we go with that, I really wish I'd stop hitting the camera. Now, we'll get those good herbs in there, and our thyme and our sage. In they go. Now we're going to let that do its thing for a couple, 2-3 minutes. All right. From here, it smells beautiful, by the way. We have our onions. They're translucent and cooked all the way through. Our herbs are now bloomed. Our garlic is bloomed as well. Now it's time to add 2 full, if not hefty, cups of flour. And again, if it seems like that's a lot, it is. No worries. It'll all come together later. Now we'll go ahead and mix that in. Okay, so about 6 or 7 minutes later, it looks good. The color's perfect for this roux. But if you notice, there's little bubbles popping, and around the edges there's some latent liquid, i.e. butter and oil. Some of the fat's still kind of not cooked in, which means it probably needs a little more flour. That roux is starting to turn some color on the bottom. There doesn't seem to be much in the way of liquid. It's got a beautiful nutty aroma right now. So what we want to do at this point is take a little bit of white wine with about a tablespoon of cider vinegar and introduce some acid into this. So we're good. That alcohol's cooked out. It's a nice little light paste. It's not too thick. All right, now from here we're going to go with some of my delicious homemade chicken stock. I always have some around. Okay, so as you can see, that first batch of stock was incorporated pretty quickly. Now, watch what we're looking for here. Boom! There it is. Perfect sign that it's ready and it's time to add more stock. We'll go with it. Alright, about 2 minutes later and we're getting the poof bubbles. Looks like lava. Make sure anything that started to form or stick to the bottom gets pulled out because that's a whole lot of flavor. And now we're ready again for yet some more stock. Alright, coming along nicely. We're getting it thinned down. Now we're going to add a tablespoon of that nice concentrated chicken base, just to kind of fortify and support the chicken stock that we put in there. Alright, finishing touches now. Ready? We've got a lot of fat, a lot of cream, a lot of butter, a lot of olive oil. What does that add up to? Heavy, right? Heaviness. Well, here's how we combat that. Squeeze all that wonderful juice. That's half of one. But guess what? We're going to use a whole lemon. Because we can. That cut through all that heaviness and really brighten the sauce. But I'm a little on the kooky side. So I'm going to take some of this 5-cheese grated cheese blend. Final steps, I promise. Everybody's favorite, sriracha, Old Bay, and to fight that tartness from the lemon juice, we're going to drop 1-2 tablespoons and some liquid of some tangy sour cream in there. The heat is off. The heat is off. The heat is off. Perfection! Look at this beautiful sheen. Look at this. And again, how it coats the back of the spoon. Ready? Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and say that's perfect. Alright, so now we test to see if we need to adjust the seasonings. I'm going to go with, no! Damn, I don't want to toot my own horn, but, Okay, peeps, time to head on over to YouTube, type in the Bloated Chef LLC, click on that little like button, drop me a hashtag, but most important, click on that little red subscribe button. Peace and love.